Hello everyone. Today's topic is closure of the production, and this is the second last topic of application or uses of marginal costing. And in this questions closure of the production, it means there are various units in a business and which unit will be closed, and we will discuss in this unit. So we can easily understand by the help of example, and the question is a company manufactures three products A, B and C. There are no common processes and the sale of one product does not affect the volume or price of any other. The company's budgeted profit or loss for 2002 has been ascertained as under A, B, C product and its total. First, sales is given. We will take it as A part. A is say 45,000, B is 2,25,000 and C is 30,000 and its total is 3 lakh rupees sale total. Production cost, variable cost and fixed cost. Variable cost for production cost 24,000 for A, 1,44,000 for B and 12,000 for C. And its total variable cost for production cost is 1,80,000. And now fixed cost for production cost for A 3,000, for B 48,000 rupees and for C 9,000 rupees. And its total is 60,000 rupees. Now selling and admin cost. Variable cost 8,100 for A, 8,100 for B and 7,800 for C, and its total is 24,000 variable cost for selling and administration cost. Now fixed cost for A 2,100, 1,800 for B, 2,100 for C, and its total is 6,000 for overall. Now total cost. Total production cost and total selling and admin cost, and its total is 37,200 now for B and now for C, and its total is 2,70,000. Now profit A minus B, it means sales minus total cost, then profit will come 7,800 for A, 23,100 for B and 900 is loss in C situation and 30,000 overall profit. Now overall, by seeing this we can easily take a decision. C's product is not beneficial, so we will close this unit, but we will understand, we will continue it or we will close this unit. On the basis of this information, the board had almost decided to eliminate product. Okay, eliminate product means C, on which loss was budgeted. Meanwhile, they have sought the opinion of management accountant. As the company's management accountant, what would be your advice? If you are a management accountant, then what is your decision? Give reason too. So we will do this question. So as per given data, we will maintain a table, and we want contribution. In this situation, what we will take decision? So first we will maintain table. Products A, B, C. Sales given 45,000, B is 2,25,000 and C is 30,000. And then we will take marginal cost means variable cost. We take both variable cost for production cost and selling and administration cost, and it's total 24,000 and 8,100, and for B 1,44,000 and 8,100, and for C 12,000 plus 1,700. Now we will do total it 32,100, and its total B is total 1,52,100 and for C is 19,800. Now we will take total it and we will contribution. We will take contribution, sales minus variable cost, then contribution will come. So sales total will come rupees 3 lakh and total marginal cost will come rupees 2,04,000 rupees, and contribution sales minus variable cost 45,000 minus 32,100, and its total its deduction will come 12,900, and for second 2,25,000 minus 1,52,100, and the deduction will come 72,900, and then 30,000 minus 19,800, then 10,200, and then we will take total, and its total is 96,000, then less fixed cost, total of contribution 96,000, then less fixed cost given 60,000 for 1 and 6,000, then 66,000, and we will deduct it. Now the profit is, net profit will come rupees 30,000. If we will take C, product C, then our profit will come rupees 30,000. So our result is we will consider product C or not consider. So now we will, if we eliminate product C, then what is the result of us? Then contribution for, if we eliminate product C, then total contribution of A and B. It means we will take only contribution of A and B. Then 12,900 plus 72,900, and the total will come 85,800. Now the total will come 85,800. Now contribution of A and B 85,800, then less fixed cost will remain same 66,000, 19,800. Now net profit will come 19,800. So we will write a comment. If we will eliminate C, then our profit will come 19,800, and when we consider it, when we take it, then our profit is 30,000 rupees. So when we take it, when we consider C, then our profit is more than its eliminate. So we will consider C. We will not eliminate product C. So this is the solution, and I am giving you a question. This is for your practice, and if you have faced any problem, you can ask from me. This is a practice question for your practice to understand proper closure of the production. So the question is, the following figures are obtained from the accounts of a department store having 4 departments. Now there are 4 departments. In earlier question 3 departments were there. The departments are A, B, C, D, and its total. Sales given, marginal cost means variable cost separate given, fixed cost, total cost, and then profit and loss will come. And now the question is, on the above basis, it is decided to close down department B immediately, as the loss shown is the maximum. After that department A will be discarded. What is your advice to the management? As per seen directly, we can easily show that B's loss is greater than A's loss. So we will discontinue to B department and A will continue. But how it can possible, we will solve it as before question. First we will calculate as per the table ABCD department and its sales in a tabular manner, then marginal cost, and then contribution. When we will calculate it, then we will calculate overall total when we will take ABCD, and when we will discontinue B, then we will take ACD's contribution and then deduct fixed cost, then we will take the profit, and when we will discontinue A, then we will total contribution of B, C, D, and then fixed cost deduct. Then by the help of table, we can easily understand which proposal or which department is beneficial for us and which profit is maximum, then that unit will be profitable for us. In this question, 2 units are in loss and 1 unit is most that 1 unit will be, or 1 department will be shut down. So we will decide it which department is shut down. So your answer will come as the contribution of department A is negative. In starting department A contribution will come in negative form and should be discontinued immediately, but B contributes rupees 2000 towards fixed cost and profits. It should not be discontinued, but you will calculate it in proper manner. First you will take A, B, C, D total contribution, then fixed cost deduct, and then profit will come. Then you will discontinue A, B, C, D contribution less fixed cost, and then net profit will come. Then A is discontinued, then B, C, D contribution total less fixed cost, and then profit will come. Then you can easily compared in each unit which department will be discontinued. So in these questions comments is most, so you will write this in proper manner. If you have faced any problem, then you can ask.